Nathan, I bet that felt good, didn't it?
Oh, very much so. You know, any wins in the Championship's really important to bounce back from the weekend where we were well below standard. I mean, even though we went in at half time today 1-0 down, I still felt we were in a decent position. I still felt we were playing quite well. We had chances, you know, quite a few chances. We didn't take them, weren't clinical edge. But second half we came out, we were really aggressive, really front-footed, got 3 goals, and we know we can get goals. And I thought we were excellent second half.
It seemed like your midfield won the battle in that second half. The midfield 3 just got on top of their 3.
Well, look, we pride ourselves on the levels of fitness we attain to. I mean, Middlesbrough go man for man everywhere, so it's difficult to do that for 90 minutes. We knew we'd get things, but we didn't want to have to chase the game. If we'd gone in 0-0, we knew that we had the strength, the power, the fitness levels to go beyond them second half, and we kind of did that. But you know, we've had to do it from 1-0 down. But to score 3 goals and didn't flatter us, maybe could have been more. But I said it's a big win, and it's a tough win because Middlesbrough are a good side, real good side.
The human nature of football is amazing, isn't it? You give Sonny Bradley a kick up the backside and then he responds like that.
But it's just not the nature of football, it's human nature, whatever. But it's the group we have. You know, I said to them, I made 5 changes tonight. None of those was because of bad performances. We made changes tonight to freshen up the group so that we could go tonight and be front-footed. You know, no disrespect, Pelly Ruddock had one of his worst games for us on Saturday, but sometimes you keep faith with people and you pick a side and you believe that you needed that, and we did, and I thought they were excellent. I mean, to a man, they were absolutely excellent.
And because of the squad you have, you've got to give them a go, haven't you? Because you've got such a good squad here.
Absolutely, and we have to trust them, because there's no point me demanding from them and asking them to give me everything on a daily basis if I then don't trust them to do that. Now, it's difficult to make more than that. You know, I've got people like Alan Campbell, I've got people like Mendes Gomez, people like Musquith, people like that are not featuring as much as they would like, and these should be playing. You know, but the squad's in such a good place, the team's in a good place with 1 defeat in I don't know, many 7-8 games or whatever it is, and stuff. So we're in a real good place, and then we have to be patient. They have to keep these things so that when they are ready, when they're called upon, they are ready.
The 2 strikers both score again. Those 2 form a lethal partnership, don't they?
Well, they are, you know, and Harry could have scored maybe a hat-trick tonight and stuff, but delighted for him because he had a bit of stick, you know, a poor Jack Grealish. He scores more than Jack Grealish, to be fair. But no, look, delighted for him because they are a handful. Elijah's back. We missed Elijah on the weekend, but he's back and did fantastically well tonight. But they were backed right up, you know. I mean, in Fred coming on at left wing back doing a job, and I did delighted with the levels we attained tonight.
Adebayo just keeps getting better and better. It's a bit similar to Ivan Toney. Is that style of a striker? I mean, he could be anything he wants.
Of course, but that's why we bought him. That's why we spent money on him, and it's not a massive amount compared to a Middlesbrough or a Stoke or a West Brom, but it's big money for us, and we believed in him. We believe we can develop him. He's developing at a good rate, but there's still plenty more to come from him. We're so happy he's ours.
The atmosphere here tonight was incredible, wasn't it?
Absolutely, but we love the night games here, and Sky didn't diminish that. You know, we still turned up in the numbers. Didn't you know, stay away and watch with a cup of coke with this place rocks on a Tuesday or a Wednesday night, and we're delighted with that because we needed that tonight. We needed that little bit of lift, and look, they turn out because they see a side that they can be proud of, a side that works for them, side that grafts, side that runs, side that presses, side that can score goals, and that's all football fans want. You know, football fans want to be entertained, but they also want to relate to a team on the pitch, and I believe that they can relate to our team because we are, you know, working class, but class.
6th in the table. I mean, you're still there or thereabouts, aren't you? That's where I suppose you want to be.
Well, look, it's only 15, 16 games gone. So
third of the way.
Yeah, so you know, nothing's been achieved yet. But we're at the, you know, without being disrespectful, 2 years ago, with 24 points, you would have said, well, you're halfway to your goal of surviving. You get 48 points, you don't go down. You know, really, generally. So we're not in that place now. What we are now is we want to push boundaries. We've said that we want to evolve into a front-footed, aggressive, real potent side, and we are evolving into that team. And I'm very pleased with where we are, pleased where the club is. You know, what we have from top to bottom is sanity everywhere. You know, we have meetings about things. We have the way we recruit, the way we make decisions. You know, my chief exec doesn't ring me on a Saturday night when we've just been horrific at Preston and say, hey, what's going on and stuff. You know, we had a lovely chat today, and he realises, and that's the process we have here. And for me as a man, manager, that's utopia.
So final one, another home game on Saturday, another opportunity against your former club, of course.
Absolutely, but regardless of who it is, an opportunity coming here and trying to finish off the week in good fashion and going into the international break, because another tough game. This I said was one of our toughest weeks. Preston are regardless of where they are or what they've been formerly going, it's a tough place to go. Middlesbrough, man for man, Neil Warnock as manager, with the experience, the budget, the players they've got, tough, and then Stoke we know all about.